Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Freely. So in today's video, it's not going to be really camera related, but more filmmaking in general related. So today I'm going to be talking about my lighting setup, but yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys that. And this video was requested by Aaron Yang, so thank you for your video suggestion and thank you for supporting this channel. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, I'm Freely and I make videos about cameras, including tutorials and reviews with a main focus on the Canon M50, but not limited to that, like this video. If you're interested in that, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell. So this is by no means a professional lighting setup. This is pretty much what I had available to me right at this moment, so I was able to utilize it in my videos. But I would consider this more of a half DIY, half simple, easy to use, minimal lighting setup. I'm gonna do this without cutting, so ready for the big reveal? I'm gonna take my camera off and ready? You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! All right, so it's very anticlimactic right now, but yeah, this is my setup. It's actually pretty simple. Honestly, it's just a light and then window light. I don't know. Let me turn on ISO here. Yeah, it's just basically these two, and that's my tripod. If you look inside here, it's literally a fluorescent light bulb inside a flash umbrella on top of a light stand. So it kind of gives a nice diffused light coming out. And this is basically just a window. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my lighting setup. This light stand is actually not mine. It's my dad's one from when he used to do some photography. So he wasn't using it, so I started using it. So if you saw my setup, it's actually very simple and you can really easily do this at home, even without this extra light I have right here. So I actually just add this light because it looks a lot nicer with it, because with it off, it kind of looks like this. So I mean, it's not that bad. It's nice, you can see me, but to me, it's kind of dark. It's like on this side of my face, there's a lot of shadows, which is not bad to have shadows, but I'd rather not. So with this light, it just makes it look very nice. I don't know, it's very flattering. I don't know, it's very flattering. So most of the lighting is coming from my window, because if I just take out my window, it just looks like this and it's very bad, and then I have to crank up the ISO and it's gonna start looking grainy. So this is kind of like what I prefer. I currently have it at ISO 200 at 1/50th a second because I'm shooting at 24 frames and f3.5. So that's pretty much my setup. That's how I set up my lights. That's, I guess, a glimpse into my video settings also. As you can see, it's really simple, really easy to do. If you guys are interested in the equipment of my actual light stand here, check the description, it'll be there. So that's pretty much my setup. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. It's pretty much a window and then a light bulb inside a umbrella, if you break it down to what it really is. But I kind of want to use some of this time to bring you guys a little bit more value and encourage you guys that it doesn't take that much to make videos here on YouTube. Obviously there's a lot of research that goes into my videos, but if you're just looking at, you know, lighting and, you know, looking on Amazon for like all those expensive lights, it really doesn't need to be that expensive. Before, I never used to use this light right here. It pretty much looked like this, and I always use my window light. And if you look at my older videos, you can see that I was only using window light, and that's totally fine. But when you're first starting out, this is totally acceptable. I think a lot of people at first get really bogged down and start like getting in their head like, oh, my video needs to look like this person's video, or if I don't get this, it's not gonna look as good as this person's video. When in the beginning, it's really doesn't matter. What you should really be focusing on is the value that you're bringing to your audience, because essentially that's what kind of YouTube has grown into. So many people go to YouTube to solve their problems, like how do I cook an egg? How do I boil an egg? How do I do X, Y, and Z? So what I encourage my viewers to do is to bring value to people, kind of like how I try to do, I hope I do every single week. with my videos. So yeah, lighting does not need to be complicated. It could be literally just a window, and then maybe down the line you can add one of these lights. But yeah, that's it for me. If you guys have more questions about my lighting setup, or just more things you want to learn from points that I brought up in this video, be sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I'll turn it into a video somehow. And if you guys want to know where to get this whole light stand plus bulb plus this flash thing, I can't remember the name of this thing, but the flash umbrella, it'll be in the description. So yeah, check it out if you want. And honestly, just go out there and create videos that bring some value to people, because really that's kind of what everyone wants. They just want to be fed value, and that's at the core of a lot of things. It just brings a lot of value to a lot of people. So yeah, just make stuff, create, be creative, and use your brain. It's not good to not use your brain. So thank you, Aaron Yang, for your idea for this video. Hope this helped you out. So if you found some value in this video, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you want more videos just like this, be sure to hit subscribe and hit that notification button to be notified when I post something new. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.